This is Andi Purewal for ID Boxing. I'm joined by World Super Featherweight Champion Alycia Baumgardner here in London on a boat. Alycia, firstly, how are you?
I'm great, amazing, blessed, thankful.
Good to hear it. Now, when you started your boxing journey, did you ever imagine you'd have an open workout on a moving boat?
Absolutely not. But here we are making history this Saturday at the O2 Arena here in London.
Alycia, talk about your mindset heading into this fight, the biggest fight of your professional career so far. So much at stake, so much on the line, so much that you could go on to achieve beyond this. You could set yourself up for your life beyond this if you're successful. How does this feel in comparison to anything you've achieved or been through previously in your career?
You know, I told myself winning the world title is one thing, but keeping it is another. And the fact that I'm fighting Mikaela just motivates me daily. You know, she thinks she's better than me. She wants to claim that she's the best. Well, I'm the best, and I'm here to prove that Saturday.
Heading into this fight, do you feel like Mikaela's not necessarily overlooked you, but maybe thought you're an easier fight for her than what other people might think?
Yeah, absolutely, and that's okay. I want her to keep that mindset. Underestimate me, make yourself feel bigger than what you are. I love it. I love that type of mentality.
People obviously remember your last outing. Do you think it'd be easy for them to look too much into that? Because I'm sure you'll agree it wasn't maybe you at your best, but do you think that she's maybe looking a little into that too much?
This is what I said. You know, she was supposed to see that fight. I fought the way I fought that night, so you're going to take it or leave it. And so that's all you can. So whatever you take from that fight, take from it, because you were supposed to see that fight. And my performance spoke for itself. I won every round. We didn't get the knockout. That's okay. This is boxing. But I won, and here we are for the unification.
People have obviously seen some of the videos you've done with Sky Sports. We saw the handshake, as it were, yesterday. I ask people this, when you have like face-offs and what have you, can you take anything away from it? A lot of people say no. But when you're in close quarters with Mikaela Mayer, and when you have that handshake, for example, yesterday, did you take anything away from it?
Did I take anything away from it? I just took away that I belong here. You know, my presence will be known. Yeah, you will feel that.
When people look at this fight, they look at Mikaela as maybe the slicker boxer of the two, and you as the more powerful fighter. Do you think you're being discredited for your boxing abilities?
I would agree. I mean, if you look at the Matisse fight, I was just as flowy in that too. You know, I showed movement, I showed skill in that, but that's okay. People only see one thing. They're one-dimensional when they look at fighters. So, boom, they're going to see Alycia, she's powerful. They're going to see Mikaela, she's a boxer and slick, and that's just what it is. But you'll see that I can do it all Saturday.
You said you can do it all on Saturday. I know you don't want to give away too much, but what do you have to do to be successful, to be crowned the unified champion?
Be the best that I can be the best AB that steps in that ring. No one's better than me. The only person that can beat me is myself.
Is there anything that you feel Mikaela does that you need to be wary of, anything which you feel is what are her best attributes?
She's a fighter. She wants to win. That's all I need to worry about. She wants to win and I want to win, and I will be victorious.
For you to be victorious, get your hand raised, is you one which goes a distance?
It's not going the distance.
Obviously, provided you're successful, I know you'll have your eyes on that WBA title currently held by Choi. Do you have any idea as to what her current situation is?
No, and I don't care. You know, she's going to move the way she wants to move. I just know what's in front of me this Saturday, and after that, we'll address her.
Just to get your thoughts as well on the headline event, I'm sure you'll be tuning in. Claressa Shields, Savannah Marshall, what is your take?
Great fight. Both women are hungry. You know, the animosity is real, just like Mayer and I, and both women want to prove themselves that night.
You got a prediction?
Saturday night, we will find out.